Couldn't help myself. Had a couple potatoes, but week 5, day 5, week 5, day 5 of maintenance mode, reverse diet. So this is meal number 1 for today. We've got 8 ounces. Actually, the steak and the potatoes are just leftover from what I did yesterday and like the day before. So this is 7 ounces. Ah, fuck, that's hot. Woo. 7 ounces of steak. We've got 75 grams of rice and 48 grams of cheese over here. 48 grams of cheese, 75 grams of rice, and 100 grams of the potatoes. So actually, the only thing that I opened that is like new was the cheese. The rice was the last of the rice that I had in the little bag. The potatoes, this is the last of the potatoes that I made the other day. And then the steak, this is the last of the steak that I made the other day, which I totally forgot. And I made, air fried 2 steaks like 3 days ago. And I totally forgot about it. And I cooked this one yesterday, or I air fried this one yesterday. I didn't even remember that I had that whole other steak or other 1.5 steaks in the fridge. So that will be what I have for the rest of the day today. No ground beef, just because I've got all that steak and I want to eat it before it goes bad. So, because if I let it sit in there any longer, I feel like it's not going to be good. So just get it in, get it out as fast as possible. But the macros for this meal number 1 for today, we're at 692 calories, 55 grams of protein, 76 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of fat. You still want to keep track. You still want to make sure that you're hitting your targets, whether it's your calories, your protein, fats, carbs for the day. And I think most importantly is just staying consistent with what you're eating. You know, don't eat like 3 burgers one day and then have like 2 whole pizza pies the next day and then have like lasagna, and then you're not able to like keep track of what you're eating. You're not able to, really, I mean, yeah, I guess at the end of the day, you're not able to keep track of what you're eating. You're just consuming a bunch of different calories from a bunch of different sources. And unless you're getting it from somewhere that's packaged, or I don't know, maybe a fast food place that provides the not the ingredients, but the macros for it, then you're not really going to know how much. At least I don't. I'm not at the point yet where I know I've seen some guys that are like, oh, this is about 300 calories. It's like a steak, right? Or pieces of steak. And it's like, oh, this is about 300 calories with about, 40 grams of protein and 20 grams of fat, just by looking at it. I'm not that good yet. I don't know about you guys. I know they have apps and AI and stuff, but I'm not that good yet. So I stick to what I have. I stick to what I know. And I do know that. And even this, I still don't know exactly how much is in this. I only know because this app is telling me. And I know that it's accurate because the app matches what the nutrition label says on the steak, on the rice, on the potatoes. So, this is still using the same thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, moral of the story, just stay consistent, keep doing it. I've been dieting for over a year now, and it's worked out so far. So we're still gonna keep going. This is meal 1 of week 5, day 5. So I will keep you guys posted for meal number 2, which I have a feeling is gonna look very similar to this, just without the potatoes, just because I have so much damn steak and the rice is just so good. I might have a banana as a snack later, just to you know, satiate some of those cravings that might arise. So I've got some bananas stocked up here. So I think we'll be good to go for later. But for now, let me get this in and I will see you guys for meal number 2. So a little midday snack. I got a little hungry before hitting the gym today, so I decided I would eat some of the stuff that I got yesterday at the store. So one of the things that I actually enjoy eating, and now that I can start, eating normal again for the most part, is cottage cheese. So cottage cheese with some banana. I don't know about y'all, call me crazy, but this is pretty bomb. I love this shit. So doing 2 bananas, medium-sized bananas, and about 300, it's 307 grams of cottage cheese, store-bought, just like the Sprouts brand that they got. So it's this thing. Yeah, 12 grams of protein per serving, 110 calories per serving, 5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs. One serving is a half a cup, 113 grams. So I've got about 2.5 cups in here, ish, almost 3. Yeah. So it's just this. Not bad. I like it. It also tastes good with berries, like raspberries or blueberries or both. Tastes good. And I was eating when I started eating cottage cheese sometime last year. I was eating the super low fat. I think it was like the 2%, and this one is 4% small curd. But nonetheless, this is still pretty bomb. Kind of bummed that I'm already half of one serving. For me, one serving was half of this. Like when I'm eating, my serving is half of this. So, the pros and cons of getting to eat more is that you actually get to eat more, but you have to eat more. You got to buy more food. So I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. I forget what I usually put something on here to give it a little bit of a kick, a little bit more flavor. I forget what it is, but I think I'll be okay for now. But I'm gonna eat this, get some work done, and hit the gym. I didn't want to hit the gym on an empty stomach, so that's why I'm having this. So I'll probably head out in a little bit. But I will see you guys for, I guess this was my in-between snack. This wasn't really a meal. So I'll see you guys for still meal number 2 later. All right, final meal of the day. Well, I know it's final meal, but I'm definitely gonna have some froyo later, which is crazy because I just found out, because I was gonna, I'll probably still track it, but it's crazy that is the literal definition of empty calories. Because I was looking at the macros, and Yogurtland has the macros for all their stuff on there, and all of the different types of yogurt that they have is like between 70 and I don't know, maybe like 180, 200 calories per serving, which is like 4 ounces. But then you look at the fats, the carbs, the protein. I think the only number that it had was for, it's got a lot of sodium, I think. I think that's the one. A lot of sodium, and there's no protein, there's no carbs. There's the highest ones that I saw had like 0.5, 0.8 grams of fat, which is crazy because I thought, yeah, it's yogurt, it'll have something in it, and it didn't have anything. So to my surprise, it was a rather pleasant surprise So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll be dumping some of that into my belly later. But for now, uh, like I said before, I'll say it again. I can't get enough of this. This plate right here is just. This is just. I don't know. This is just gold, at least for me. But for this final meal, we're having 5 ounces of steak. We're having 100 grams of rice and 122 grams of queso fresco, cheese. It was supposed to be 150. Yeah, it was supposed to be 150. Oh, no, 125 grams, but I cut 122. So that's what we're going with. So 122, 5, and 100. This is about to be fire. I'm about to eat this shit up. So that's that. Also, the new pre-workout that I tried. This one. Disappointed. I really thought it was gonna taste like their single serving, like the ones that you could just buy in the little bottle and drink. Very disappointed. Won't be buying this one again. I'll probably buy the single serving. Those are good. But this one, didn't love it. So, and then I think we're good. I had a solid workout, leg day. Not leg day, what the fuck? It was chest with cardio, 30 minutes. I was thinking about leg day because my knee started to hurt when I was walking. I had it at a 4 incline, and I was hitting it probably like 3.8. Yeah, it was about 3.8 speed. And I think at like the probably at like the 25th minute out of 30 is when my knee started to bug me. So that is kind of annoying. But other than that, good workout, good day, good macros. Final macros of the day. Good thing you reminded me. Without the froyo, I'm assuming the froyo will probably give me another 250 to 350 calories, just because the ice or the yogurt doesn't have any macros in it, like it's just empty calories. But where they get you is in the toppings. So I've got some space for toppings. Made that very clear. But for today, the calories is 2,074, 149 grams of protein, 217 grams of carbs, and 68 grams of fat. And the reason that I left the carbs lower is because I'm gonna have some freaking candy. I said it. I'm gonna load that bitch up. Load it up with some candy. So that should, so at 2,074 plus another 300 calories, that'll put me at 2,300. I think I'm not supposed to be, like, blowing my calories would be 25, 26. But I think at about 350, 2,300, 2,400, I think I'll be okay. So I'll take a picture. I'll show you guys. But for now, I'm going to get this down, and I will see you guys tomorrow.